do this on my own.
Oh, we are back, and what a movie this was. Give me 1 second. This movie was one for the books, and I did not like it. I wanted to get up and leave. I wanted to blow chunks for this movie. Even people are saying in the description for Rotten Tomato, this is one of them. What House on Edgerton record is disappointing. Realize that 27 years since Blair Witch and 2 decades since the first episode of Ghost Hunters, disturbing on Sci-Fi, this grain evolves so little. Another one, and you won't believe, you can go and check yourselves. Another one, if you see if you want to see a weak points and dust images of 1990 footage of the classic horror of the Blair Witch Project, then look no further than an icon underscore house on Edgerton Street. That shows a lot. And if you have seen Blair Witch, this is Blair Witch. I'm sorry, folks. It's Blair Witch all over again. 28 of a splat. That means that people were throwing their popcorn, telling the producers to stop. 55 of popcorn. That's low. According to what the description says, paranormal investigator Krista Clara and their photographer Jane expect the unusual scares when they set out on their last case, but after mysteriously rerouting. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Mysteriously rerouting to an abandoned house deep in the woods, they find themselves facing the force unlikely anything they could have encountered before. As the night spirals into chaos, missing crew members and encounters paranormal hits and act moments pressure watching every moment. This is rated R for graphic nudity, some violent content, and language. It is horror, and it is also viewer discretion is advised for this movie. Kids under the age of 18 should not be seeing this movie. If you do have your little ones watch this, make sure they go with a parent or guardian. It is not for kids. So, how much money did it make? It bombed. Not only did it suck on Rotten Tomato, it only made $3,013 or $495. That's it. Opening day was the same thing. I will tell you, if I had to see something like this again, I would make sure that my eyes were gouged out, and I would make sure that I couldn't see. I would say, besides the next movie that I'm revisiting, This movie is kind of a heartbreak. I thought The House on Eddington Street by Shudder, because Shudder is a good Shudder was and is a good film producer. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't put the thumbs down. They are a good producer of certain films. This film was a bad film. The director, and I'll tell you what her name was, Christy, well, the same as the one that put herself in the movie. She needs to go back to school. She needs to learn from the people that actually did horror movies. Steven Spielberg. And there's a list. There's a list about this long of people that she needs to go watch their films and pick their bones, because that's the only way you're going to get a good scary film. Just like Saw, The Shining, Saw, Five Nights at Freddy's. The list just goes on and on and on. But this one, I didn't like it. It was garbage. I'm into paranormal stuff. Don't get me wrong. But to have three people think that they're paranormal, they're paranormal people, think that they can do whatever the hell they want with a movie, and only an hour and 18 minutes long. Hour and 18 minutes long. I would have made it no hours and 18 minutes long. I give this one, and you're probably saying, well, Upstate, what are you going to rate this one? I'm going to go a little harsh. 20 of a splat and 30 of a popcorn. Spilled over and dumped on the floor. But that is it. We are going to go back, and we are going to my next one's going to be at 3 o'clock. We are going back, and we are going to be watching or looking back at one of the movies I did, and I am changing my thoughts on it. I did rewatch it again, and that's at 3 o'clock, and that is Jurassic Park, The Rebirth. So join me on the next live, which will be at 3 o'clock. I'll see you guys in a few.